That is something you never come across. That barrel has fired its last shot. No. This is the huge main power. This one is the last remaining. Welcome to this and welcome to our small adventures with the World War II time frame. What on earth is going on? Where is the regular supporters day? Well, we are at it right here. We are out on the road, so I promised you that it'll be a little bit different supporters day and news and all of that. So we are out in a little kind of a cabin that we have rented for a couple of days to just calm down. It's been incredibly busy. We are out there for several weeks. We are doing work with the ROV. We are doing work with the drone, the metal detectors, the cameras. Everything is running full speed, and well, what can I say? It's all for you, and it's thanks to you that we can do that. It's going to be our regular type of pass on to you beautiful things. I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what's coming up, and I think we're going to have a pretty nice time together. So let's jump right into this. Just quickly, for those of you who don't know us, we are the History Hunters. We go out, we find history, we share history, and we do a lot of research, travel, and find very special, unique locations that you rarely see, and we do it all for you. And we also pass on to you some beautiful artifacts that we find along the road when we go out there and travel. And this time I'm going to pass on to you a lot of these things here, and even some extras, so I can't wait for that. But you can check it out. You can either become a Patreon team members, have perks for your eyes only videos, restoration projects. All the good stuff is there, behind scenes travel vlogs. And also I do a lot of stuff for those who do donations to us through the PayPal thing, and a couple of these things are definitely going to be passed on to some lucky people who decided to support our work. So I just wanted to say that. And also thank you to all of you subscribing, hitting the comment field, giving us a like, thumbs up. We do appreciate each and every one of you. Wow, there you go. Never say never, and never doubt yourself that you'll be able to find stuff that is very rare. Oh yes, we do that all for you, and so much more to come. Before we continue, I have some adjustments on my general and History Hunter team officers. So we have a wall of honor, and we have a new name, Roy. You are now officially one of our most incredible supporters during the time. Been with us for an incredible numbers of months, and we have something very special coming up only for you, but I'm going to actually share with all of them, all of our team members, and they're going to see that we are really out there for you as well, because we know you're interested in the Second World War, and we did some remarkable, fantastic small discoveries, and you are going to be the future keeper of that. Also, have some small adjustments here, but I want to say a massive thank you to Grant, Matt, Dennis, Omar, welcome as a team officer, Alfred, Joshua, welcome, Daniel, Nick, Heinrich Himmler, welcome, and to Cynthia, thank you for incredible support to the team. You are our officers. Then we have some newcomers on the 3-star generals list. Thank you, Laura, Dennis, Daniel, and Rob. Also continuing, we have some incredible people now being 4-star generals. Vintage Speedworks, Michael and Emil. Thank you. And we have 2 fantastic 5-star generals, Roy and Jess. Greatly appreciate all your incredible support. Absolutely just fantastic, and thank you all of you team members. We do discover and find history together in a very special way. That is something you never come across. We suddenly just did, and we're sharing with you. Mouse are keen at the eclipse, full live rounds. Last time this saw daylight was when the German soldier had it in his pouch, in his uniform, guarding the position here. Yes, that is all because of you incredible people who support us. We are going to find the new owner for this incredible little piece here. It's a German Kriegsmarine, a Third Reich daily life diorama that I made. And in June, we have some wonderful people who decided to join the team. I want to say a massive thank you to David, Mauricio, Janine, Richard, Juha, and Kenneth. Welcome as a team member diorama to Janine. This fantastic little thing, I'm going to show you a little video of it right now. Beautiful little thing. The theme is the Third Reich, daily life, Zigarettenkarten, tobacco card, original. There's some writing on the end. And I have to say, it's a beautiful little thing. I signed it. Thank you for becoming a team member, and thank you for being out there for us. There you go. That is for your incredible support. Thank you all. And together we will share history in a very special way. And it's thanks to you that we can go out and do things like this. Am I seeing this? This is a bog. Be careful. It can be very, very slippery and deep. That's a freaking wheel.
Luftwaffe.
That is a Luftwaffe Ju-88 aircraft wheel. Oh yeah, this is the table of glory. We have a couple of dioramas here. The original World War II stamp. And we have a little piece found on the Eastern Front. This is going to be passed on to Rasmus. Thank you very, very much for your incredible support. And Paul, appreciate your support tremendously. Let's have a little video of these, and you now know which one of you got which one. This is what they look like real time. You know who got who, or which one. Red Army PPSH 41 theme. This is the cartridge which was shot and fired by the Red Army thundering in towards Berlin from the east. So beautiful little thing. And we have the German World War II postage stamp, 1942 6 Finney. Beautiful. Thank you again for being out there for us, and couldn't have done it without you. Yes, oh yes, oh yes, we feel so honored and privileged to be able to have this incredible support by the team members. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just like absolutely fantastic to see what it enables us to do together with all of you, and we do it for you as well. So now we're going to pass on 4 more. Yeah, 4. So first thing we're going to do is going to pass on a beautiful German Feldpost. So thank you for your kind support, Daniel, and this is what it's all about. German Feldpost was so important in so many ways, and this was the lifeline between maybe often the home or loved ones or family, and I'm honored every time I have the possibility to actually have some of these and pass them on to you, because they're such a historical document, and it's going to be kind of shared only between you, the letter itself, and history. So congratulations to that. All right, we have another one. US Army 50 caliber Browning cartridge, battle damage boss. You are now the proud and future keeper of that. Please take good care of it. And another one. This one is pretty nice. It's a 9mm Luger munition box, dated from the right time frame. And Jess, thank you, my friend, for being in there for us. Really, really appreciate it. And this is yours. I'm enjoying this, being out there, going back here. I'm a bit confused, but I hope you enjoy it. This is a genuine box, which the 9mm Luger munition was in. It's marked and everything, and I think that's appropriate. And in that way, you have a connection between history, the gun that was used, and the munition. What can I say? Just love that. Thank you. And you are now the future keeper of that fantastic little item. And in the end, Welsh Boy 007, you are the proud future keeper of these cartridges. And the links for an MG. Let's have a look at that. These 3 belt links from an MG, they were left by German soldiers firing upon the Red Army on the Eastern Front, and specifically on this location. We know for sure that the SS was there and even the reserves. So what can I say? Thank you for your very, very kind support, and I hope you enjoy that thing. Take good care of it. We have used this little beauty extensively on this road trip, and that is thanks to you. There are no commercials here. We have paid full price for this thing, but it's thanks to you that we can go out. This incredible little drone here with that camera in the front and all of the things going on is just amazing, and we can do scenes like this. And we're going to bring you a lot of interesting stuff, and that is a result of the incredible support coming in, and it enables us to give you another perspective of what's going on our adventures. Every month I create something special at my discretion to pass on to people that I see are there for us, maybe not that active telling their stories or commenting, but they're always there for us to help us out, to go out there and find more history. And I wanted to share this fantastic thing here. And this person has been with us for a very long time. Very, very kind of in the background, but always helping us out when needed. And I want to say a huge thank you for that, Kate. Very, very much appreciate your kind support. And let's have a look at this little wonderful piece from the past. This says it all just by the 3 words Arbeit macht frei. And the German work camps, they are actually very, very special. And on this road trip that we are right now, we have researched and found one of the most incredible still standing German World War II work camps available or at disposal in almost all of Europe, and we're going to show you that, and you're going to be just thunderstruck by the ambience and the atmosphere that is there even today. And all the buildings are actually even there today, so we're looking forward to that. But thank you for your kind support, and this is something that I'm proud that you're going to be the future keeper of. Wow! Some pieces here which are actually visible. That is so cool. Oh yes, you better believe it. We climbed some mountains and we did find beautiful things. And we also rode a lot of bikes to get to positions that you never get to by a regular car or anything. So you're going to enjoy that. All thanks to you. So let's check out what we have for the PayPal donators. Every month people donate to our kind of work and we give back to you. And this time we have these 2 wonderful pieces here that you have seen me present in the last month's video. German Mutterkreuz, Cross Honor of the German Mother, a state decoration conferred by the government of the German Reich to honor a Reich Deutsches German Mother for exceptional merit to the German nation. Issued 16th of December 1938, and is actually signed in a shape or form, you could say, by Adolf Hitler himself. And I'm very, very honored that you are going to be the future keeper of that. And I just have to say again, a massive thank you for your absolutely incredible support. I'm speechless. So this is something that I really, really know you will take good care of and be maybe the forever future keeper of. Who knows? Yeah, and I have to show this as well. Look at that. I actually pulled that up by the ROV, with the ROV, 1941. Luftwaffe plate found under the waterline at a Luftwaffe location. And then me and Eagle Eyes, we find this spoon at another huge German Luftwaffe position, and it's marked 1941. And that is so absolutely incredible. I'm so glad that the dates matches and they're both Luftwaffe, and I'm very, very glad that you are now the proud owner of this incredible set of artifacts. And I do hope, well, take some plastic around that, eat some cereals of it, or maybe a soup. I don't know. I do that constantly myself, and I drink of the the special kind of bottles and cups that we find. So I hope you do that. That is kind of a little, you know, just to try it out. I don't know why. Yes, those two are indeed incredible artifacts. And as I said, I do give back, and I want to pass on to you. As I saw, if you've seen our videos, I did find that and I dragged it up from the ocean floor. Really struggled with that with the ROV, and that spoon, wow, what a fantastic find. So what I do, I just choose the two highest donations every month. For all of you kind of interested in that, will be a link, clickable link in the video description, all of that. So I'm going to show you afterwards what we have up for grabs for next month. So PayPal donations this month, I want to say a massive thank you to Kate, Martin, Laura, David, Ben, James, Larry, and Donald. And I have to say, all of you are incredible generous, and some of you are absolutely out of this world. So unfortunately, there will always be two highest. No matter what I do, I'd like to pass on to all of you every time, but that is impossible. But I have to say, the two individuals that will kind of be the future keepers of these, you really, really kind of punched us in the face with a fantastic donation. So I'm very glad and honored to see that these two gentlemen here are this month's future keepers. So David, you are the future keeper of the German Mutterkreuz. And James, I do hope you eat your soup with that bowl and that spoon. I would have, for sure. And that's what's history about. We share it, and why not? You should. But thank you all for your incredible donations. It really enables us to do what you kind of see. And this road trip that we're on now is actually the result of just that. But let's find out what we have for next month. I think you're going to enjoy that. And there's a special rarity there that I think you'll never ever come across again. See it before, this little tool here, the Fifish V6S from QYSea. It's a wonderful tool. Omnidirectional, do all of the good stuff. You can see our videos when we explore with this thing. It's absolutely amazing. We modified it with another claw extension here. You can take up bottles and small pieces and plates, all of that. 4K camera, blah, blah, blah. It's a fantastic tool. This thing here has just recently given us some pretty amazing scenes. Check them out. Is that a rock?
Nope.
Holy cow. Is that a... That's not a rock.
Is that a turret?
Holy cow. It's an aircraft. There's no turret there. Well, there was once upon a time. Holy cow. We found pieces of the aircraft. Yeah. So this thing here is so well worth our time. And every time we go to a special place and find things like that, it's just amazing. And it is because of the kind people out there like yourself that we can do this. And by having these kind of tools, there are almost no limitations for what we can do. And we do really want to find more of things like that. And we definitely will with your kind support. So what do we have for you guys and girls who want to kind of support us with a little donation for next month? Well, I think you're going to enjoy this. So check it out. This is a original mint condition US World War II pilot dog adaptation goggle. It is absolutely immaculate and was used by, it was standardized by AO on March 11th, 1943, used by pilots and aircrew 30 minutes before takeoff to adapt their eyes to darkness. And even have the original paper bag it came in, and that is a spectacular little item, to be honest. And I don't know, best of luck, and I'm going to be so proud to let someone have that, and I also have the story behind it, and I probably will share that with you as well. This is a very, very unique piece. This is a Panzer Hatch piece from a German World War II Panzer, found in the forest with a very, very, very special story. So I have this little pedestal in wood, and I have the Panzer Hatch piece here nicely attached to some soil that I actually grabbed out of the forest, and I glued it on there. This is a hatch hinge, and see how the incredible forces of war has ripped off these very, very strong rivets, and it's been rusted and laying there for such a long time. We come along and suddenly, boom, it is here. I've kept that for many, many years because it's a kind of a symbol of the incredible forces of wartime, and it's been kind of a very special memory between me and Bunker Buster Girls, because she was right there when I found that. But there's a very special story behind it, because we researched an area. We couldn't kind of catch up exactly what was going on there. Then we met an elderly gentleman. He told a eyewitness story of two Panzers and a Kettenrad being blown up to pieces in a specific area. In this young man actually witnessed that, and it's kind of been passed on in the story. I met him in the forest. He told me the story, and he said, you have to go there, exactly there, blah, 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 and you will find Panzer pieces. And I did. It was just on the surface. And it's such an amazing and powerful little thing. So I just named it German World War II Panzer, and a little model there of a Tiger tank. Almost all of the German Panzers had these different kinds of hinges, and so far our research has told us that it was from a Panzer 3 or 3. I cannot confirm it 100%, but I'm pretty sure that I was actually what was there, because of which department of the army was there and all of that. So absolutely stunning. And I'll do something else. I will actually create a special video, a little small video personalized only for the future keeper, where I will actually share the research. I will share a little story behind something here, and I will actually also pinpoint the exact location of which area this thing was found, and in that way you have a very, very, very special connection with history and the piece itself, and what you've seen on our channel being out there together with us. So absolutely stunning piece. I've kept it for so long, so I'm gonna be pretty sad to let it go, but we are going to get something to do some more exploring, so this will help us out to do that. So best of luck, and you will end up with an incredible German World War II Panzer artifact. There you go. Absolutely fantastic stuff coming up. And wait a minute, I have to change the scene here. So let me do this, and boom, we are back here. Isn't that great? Just a little snap like that, and boom, we are back and forth. Well, what can I tell you? It's been a blast. I'm so happy every time I can create these dioramas and pass them on to you. It's kind of my obligation for the kindness, for all the good stuff you do for us, and that enables us, as I said, to do even more. And we can't wait to share more fantastic World War II history with you. This is not copy paste adding some music. This is real stuff. We do the hard nitty-gritty work. We do the research. We travel. We walk for tens of thousands of paces every time we go out there, and we do it to be able to share history in a very special way for you guys and girls. So thank you for being out there. Thank you for your kind support, and we will 100% for sure meet you out there in the very near future. So thank you all, stay safe, and we'll see you very soon.